Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Studio Series review. And today, looking at Studio Series 86, number 29, Bumblebee. And as always, if you've noticed, the only Studio Series figures I get are the ones for the 86 animated movie, because to me, those are the only good ones. Everybody has their personal preferences. I'm not a fan of the live action movies. I think they were all done completely wrong. Pardon my watch going off. Because of too much human element, not enough to deal with the robots, and they did not look correct in my mind. So, but that's my opinion. If it's what brought you into Transformers, awesome. Continue collecting what you love. That's what's great about Transformers in general. There are so many different iterations throughout the years that there's always something for everybody, including in third party. So, yeah. So, as always, we shall take a look at our packaging. And usual Studio Series packaging, black box, but the Transformers, the movie, Transformers on the side, Generations, Takara Tomy, Hasbro, Bumblebee, 86, number 29. There he is. Great image of him on the front there. On the side, there's up close of him. The 8629 Studio Series Deluxe Class in 4 different languages. On this side, Bumblebee running. He's coming to get you. The 86 on the side, which is part of the inner liner. On the top, the Transformers the movie. On the bottom, different kinds of words and stuff. And on the back, our barcode, our warning, small parts, don't need anything, and our product shots. As well as the backdrop, which is kind of a basic backdrop. I don't know if that's supposed to be like inside of Unicron, which I think it is. So, still. Oh, yep, there, right there. It says the depths of Unicron, so that's what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, still very cool. Really like that, but later on we'll bring out the backdrop and take a closer look at that. But now, let's take a look at our 86B. And personally, I like this. The only thing that I do have an issue with is I wish they could have done blue, but I understand that parts of some of the parts that move had to be black because of where they are in robot mode. But still, not bad. I like the whole penny racer look, the squished look, because that was how Bumblebee looked in the show and the 86 movie. So I do like this, and I like the fact that it's in a shape where all they have to do is replace this part right here and probably a couple, like, make change on the back piece, and it'd be Cliff Jumper, like, if they wanted to. Like, I think that would work out so well. So I do really, really like this. Autobot symbol on the hood as well as on the top, which there's a reason for that. My other issue that I have is the yellow paint here and here. It could have used 1, maybe 2 more coats to really not only blend in but cover the black, because that black is bleeding through and it's on both sides, so it is unfortunate there. But tail lights decked out in red paint. There's the bottom of it. You can see how he folds up. Silver for the rims, so happy to see that. Silver for the headlights. Got his bumper, and it is sort of a VW form in a way, but it's that squished look that the cartoon had, and I like it personally. I know it's not everybody's choice, but personally I really do like this. Like, I keep picking this guy up and just looking at him, and like, yeah, I do. I mean, just like in the show. Now, I did bring down my Netflix Bumblebee, so you can see the differences there. So again, this is sort of more of that orangish yellow, and this is that brighter yellow like in the cartoon. And of course, you can see this is an actual Volkswagen, which they had to get permission from Volkswagen to use. So that's another reason for them doing the cartoon aesthetic with this one, which has been Studio Series' whole thing all along. But also with doing this, they don't need to get permission from Volkswagen and pay them out a certain sum in order to use it. But yeah, this is still a great figure. I'm still keeping this. This is going to be on a different shelf with other figures. This is going to be on my G1 shelf with all my other G1 characters. So still very cool. I like them both. And you know, I do like having the real world design. You know, just like what Masterpiece did, I kept both versions of my Bee because I think they look really good in both versions. So, yeah. Bring him back out for robot mode. Now, only comes with one accessory, and that is his gun here. Still, very nice gun. Here you can see tab there, but yeah, molded in black but painted silver. Looks amazing. Absolutely love that. And it can store on the vehicle, and it's the tab that's on the gun can go into that slot right there. Oops, come on. Once I can find it, once I can get it on there. There we go. And there's the storage for the gun. Hooray. Yeah, it looks goofy, but most of these gun storages don't look right. So yeah. So I like this. I mean, it's adorable. It comes off very well, like it came out of the cartoon. Absolutely love that. So, yeah. So that is going to be it for vehicle mode. So let's transform him. And what we're going to do here first is we want to untab the back here and just sort of bring it up like this, keep it in that position. We want to untab the front. We're gonna fold it down like this, and then we can fold it up like this, and then we'll start working more on the bottom or his feet. So we're gonna untab and then fold it out here. Then we want to fold it all the way around like this. And this, we're going to bring this piece down and out like that. Then we want to bring this piece down. We'll close this, and this is going to come up, and these pieces will sort of tab together. Oh, okay. Once I can get it right. Oh, geez. Okay. So tab together, I think, what I'm going to need. So we're going to bring in this to help hold it so we can tab it together. There's one foot done. So second foot, same thing. You want to rotate it out like this. Then rotate it all the way around till it'll sort of a soft thoop like that. You want to bring this piece down, sort of bring it all the way around so it's kind of out of the way. Bring this in, then this is going to tab in, and you can hold it with your thumb, so you don't need the spudger if you don't have one. Should have tried that to begin with. And there's the feet all done. So again, so that's that. So now I'm going to separate the arms, bring them around, rotate them. So do that with both. Bring it out, rotate them around. Then this is going to come in like this, then swing the arm out so it's out of the way. Bring this one in like this, swing it out so it's out of the way. And I don't think there's anything. Yeah, like these pieces, I don't know if those do anything, but yeah. Now what we want to do is bring this out, and it's sort of a soft thoop for this. You'll hear that. This will come down And you want to bring it down all the way like that. Then bring the head all the way up like that. Close up the chest. Now we can straighten out the arms. Straighten out the arms. And there we go. And there we have our 86 Bumblebee in robot mode. I forget how tiny he is. He's a tiny little guy. And he looks good. The only issue that I have is his feet did not look this big. They were scrunched up, but I can understand the limitations for at the price they were wanting to go for with this. So completely acceptable. I mean, could have been much worse, but I do like this. He looks good. Get in close up on that face. Chubby little Bumblebee face that we're used to. And blue eyes, silver face, yellow head, of course. Autobot symbol now front and center. And I love the way it transforms, where the Autobot symbol that was on the hood disappears. Love that. I think that looks amazing. Black and yellow. That's our Bumblebee. Now articulation. Oh, and the backpack doesn't look too bad either. Backpack fits very well. And I think, okay, so those are black to sort of like, so you don't have yellow fitting in. It sort of like adds in, but still looks good. I like it. I like it. Now articulation, head is on a ball joint, can rotate. Looks up, not very far, down a little bit, and a little wiggle. Arms come out that far, they are on a ball joint, can rotate, and I think, nope, we can't get, I thought we could get it a little further because of that joint, but no. Rotates all the way. I think I just showed that. We have bicep swivel. 90 for the elbow. And we have wrist rotation. Always happy to see wrist rotation on a smaller figure. So it is a bummer when some figures don't have it when they could have been incorporated in a way. We have waist rotation. However, that'll push this out of the way. So yeah, if you keep it out like that. Got waist rotation. Legs, kick forward, only that far. Kick back, only that far. Full Van Damme. We've got thigh, which is on a mushroom peg and can come out easy, so do be careful. So, yeah, there's thigh. We've got 90 for the knee. Feet, you could move them out, but that's that transformation joint. And we've got that much ankle pivot. So, pretty decent, I'd say. Pretty decent articulation. And yeah. All right. And then comparison here is with the Netflix Bee. You can see height. He's a bit taller. But then again, if you look at the feet, this one's feet are a bit more squished, which is a little more accurate. This one, colors are more accurate, head's more accurate, in my eyes, my opinion. Everybody's, got a different choice, different aesthetic, what they're going for. This might be perfect for your collections. You won't pick this one up. However, for the G1 line, to an aesthetic look, this one's perfect to me. So that is what shelf he's going on, and this going on a shelf of some of my other figures. So definitely keep them both because they are both still great, but I do like his look a lot more. So now the final bit is he can, of course, hold his gun, and you can put a Oh man, and I don't know why the word escapes me so often. Emgo calls it a bloosh. I don't know why. Some videos I can remember, some videos I can't. I find that hilarious. But yeah, you can put any of them on, whichever one that has the nipple to fit over, or the well, can fit over the tips of the weapons, can fit on this gun. So yeah. And then before we are finished here, we get out the backdrop that's included. And yeah, it is the inside of Unicron. Put Bumblebee right in the middle of it. So yeah, so there you go. Really decent figure. I personally like it. Do I recommend it? Yes and no. Yes, if you want that toon aesthetic in your G1 updated G1 collection that we've been getting since War for Cybertron series or trilogy, and of course been doing better with Legacy and Studio series. But no, if you have the Netflix B and that one works perfectly for you, then you could skip this if you want. So it really, as usual, it always comes down to what you want in your collection. I just like giving a perspective of what the figure looks like, what it can do. Just my personal opinion. In the end, it's always, as usual, what you like in your collection. No collection is wrong. Everybody has different tastes for their collection. Everybody likes different stuff for their collection. If someone likes something better than something else, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's what we've got to remember. There are things in everybody's collection that others are not going to like. There's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah. So that is going to be it for me. Oh wait, before I go, I got mine off of Big Bad Toy Store, but I have seen that some people are starting to find them in stores, and the people at Hasbro Pulse did say that this is one that's going to be available in all stores, that you will be able to find it. So keep an eye out, check online, check GameStop, Target, Walmart. Should be popping up soon. Some people are finding them. I think the last one where I saw somebody found was in Illinois, and I live in Wisconsin. So yeah, now that's going to be it for me. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.